Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today's Tuesday, September 13, 2022. Time is 5:51 p.m. Now this story's back from July and I missed it. I don't know how I missed this one, but I found it while conducting my daily search of heroes. This is reported on the Asbury Park Press, app.com. And this came out on July 6, 2022. And it reads as follows. New Jersey State Police Sergeant from Howell accused of sexual conduct with 14-year-old girl. Again, anybody out there surprised? Raise your hand. Let me see. Any hands up out there? Nope, no hands. All those who are not surprised, raise your hands. There you go. They love these kids. And this is why whenever you see any pictures on Facebook pages of cops and kids, you got to say something. You got to let them know this is creepy. They're just exploiting these kids on a daily. All right, so let's find out what happened here. A New Jersey State Police Sergeant from Howell has been charged with 4 separate offenses for allegedly touching the breasts of a 14-year-old girl and giving her alcohol during a wrestling tournament weekend in State College, Pennsylvania in April. Now, interesting because I do follow the state police website and there's no mention of this. None. They never talk about the things that they do. They only talk about the things that we do because they are narcissists and everything they do has to be about them, how wonderful and great they are, and that we should be proud and lucky and thank our stars above that we have them. Okay, Sergeant First Class David D. Jesus, 45, has been suspended without pay, as that's not good. As a result of these charges, Sergeant First Class Lawrence Peel, spokesman of New Jersey State Police, said, State College Borough Police went to the Ramada Inn Hotel Conference Center on South Atherton Street shortly after 8 p.m. on April 22nd to investigate allegations of sexual contact with a 14-year-old New Jersey girl. The girl told police when they interviewed her in May that she was in town to attend a wrestling tournament with her father. Where the hell was the father? If I was out of town with my daughter when she was 14, I'd keep her within eyeshot. I'd never let her out of my sight unless she was with a group of people. Not to be alone. Let's see. She was asked by a friend to go over to the Ramada to go swimming that Friday evening. She told police D. Jesus was staying at the Ramada, as were other wrestling families. The girl and her father were at another hotel. While swimming, the girl saw D. Jesus sitting next to the pool with an alcoholic beverage. She went and sat next to him and asked for a drink, according to her account in the affidavit of the probable cause. So, here's the situation. You have a badge bunny in training, let's just put it that way. And this girl goes over to, first of all, the cop should not be sitting there poolside with a beer in his hand or alcohol, whatever he had. He should not be there with that. That's not the place for it, especially as a pool. You break a bottle, you got glass all over the place. And what prompts a 14-year-old girl to do this? So this makes me think that this 14-year-old girl might be a little on the wayward side. If you know what I mean, I got a feeling there's more things going on at home with this person. So she asked him, so she got out, came over and sat next to him and asked for a drink. D. Jesus allegedly told her she could have a drink, but cautioned her not to tell anyone, she told police. So this stupid cop is risking his job. And these state police cops get paid well, people. He's risking that job to give her alcohol. See, not too smart. Again, you got to ask yourself, if I give this 14-year-old alcohol and I get caught, can I afford the consequences? Well, what would happen if I got caught? Well, I get charged with giving alcohol to a minor. I'm a police officer. I risk getting suspended or fired. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. So anyway, D. Jesus allegedly told her she could have a drink, but cautioned her not to tell anyone. She told the police she tried the drink, didn't like it, and grabbed a bottle of beer that D. Jesus allowed her to have, according to the affidavit. She mentioned to a friend, a boy, well, that's not good, because the boy probably had the hots for her. that she was going to the Jesus room to use the bathroom and hang out. According to the affidavit, after the boy, now a witness, noticed that she had a beer, he changed in DeJesus' room and left. When DeJesus arrived, he started asking the girl weird questions, insisting that she was 18. The girl told police. She told DeJesus that she was 14 and went to school with DeJesus' daughter. Okay. She told police DeJesus was drunk as he was at poolside. So drunk means that Captain Dick Johnson was at the helm steering the ship. Okay, so we see where this is going. She pulled his hand out. Oh, hold on a second. She told police DeJesus was drunk and as he was at poolside. He mentioned her breasts and then stuck his hand down her bikini top and touched her bare breasts, according to the affidavit. Why did she smack the guy? She pulled his hand out. Okay, she pulled his hand out and went into the bathroom, she told police. He told her to calm down, keep drinking, and come out of the room a few minutes later after she did so. Nobody would think anything happened, according to the affidavit. DeJesus was arrested June 28th and charged with unlawful contact with a minor, 2 counts of indecent assault, and giving alcohol to a minor. DeJesus' attorney, Stephen Paul Trilonis of State College, did not immediately return a call. He's not going to. A 17-year New Jersey State Police veteran was making he's a sergeant. His salary is $132,500. That's what he's making at the end of 2020, according to the Data Universe. Following his June 28th arrest, DeJesus was released on a $27,500. Wow, that's a stiff bail. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for July 13th. Why was it so high? That's my question. Were they afraid he was going to take off? Because people do worse things than that, and they're out. Because we got bail. Oh no, you know what? This is in Pennsylvania. A preliminary hearing scheduled for July 13th. And that's all they have to say about that. So, I wonder what's going on. So once again, you have another well-trained professional hero out there risking our lives, protecting, serving the community, and while in his spare time, he was hanging out poolside, having a beer and giving some alcohol to the 14-year-old, and Captain Dick Johnson took over the helm and steered the ship, and as I've said many times over, when the little head takes over, the big head gets screwed. So, yeah. Looks like he got screwed. Looked like a little badge bunny in the making there. Threw him right under the bus. He moved just a little too quickly in on her. He probably figured she had a couple of drinks there, sips, and she was good to go, and he was going to take advantage of it. And again, gotta ask yourself, if I get caught, can I afford the consequences? The link will be in the description, and let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm John Van Dyke, New Jersey Exposed. Till next time, people.